Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you again. And I'm coming at you with I don't know. I don't know if I want to call it beard care or something. Maybe how to take care of a beard, but even then, like, I'm not the poster boy for taking good care of your beard. One thing that I'm going to tell you, I don't mind breakages. See, I'm not trying to grow, what's that guy's channel? The Beard Baron, I think. I'm not trying to grow, like, a super pretty-ass, like, 1910 pretty-ass beard with a top hat and stuff. That's not me. Not at all. And just to show you my brush, look at all the hairs in it. This is a beard hair, or a beard brush. So that's all beard hair. I don't mind breakages. I don't mind the beard hair coming loose. I don't mind any of that because I'm not trying to grow something super pretty, okay? Now, what I will tell you is even though I don't really care about having a pretty beard, I do care about having a healthy beard, okay? Now, I brush my beard 2 or 3 times a day. Again, I'm not gentle with my beard. I'm actually pretty rough on my beard. I wonder how many times I'm going to say the word beard in this beard video. But I'm pretty rough on it, actually. I'm not gentle at all. So that's another thing that goes against the grain when it comes to beard growers, I guess, or the Beard Association or something. But I will tell you that even though I am rough on my beard and I don't mind being rough and breaking hairs and stuff, I still use beard oil. Now, what I use is from my big homie, Hancock Brewer. I will leave a link in the description. Check him out. He's an awesome dude. But he made some beard oil, and when I run out of this, I'm going to make my own. But basically, you use some kind of base oil. Because you also mix it with essential oils, and the essential oils can be very harsh on your skin just by themselves. So he made me up a couple batches, and I still have them. Hell, I'm not even halfway through either one of these bottles. I can't really pronounce this first word because I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's like bergamot, I don't know, and then coriander. And this is more of like a manly smell. Even though it smells really good, it's more of a manly smell. And then the other one that he sent me is sweet orange, if it'll focus. It wants to focus on my beard. Man, there we go. I was about to say, this thing is being ridiculous today. But those are the 2 things that I use. I trim it up every now and again, as you can see. I call and don't get offended anybody that sees this. I call them my Jew curls because I do get like it when it starts to grow out real heavy right here on my sideburns. It starts to curl up real bad. So I have trimmed those recently. I don't remember, like maybe a week ago. But what I do is, you know, if I want to trim this, man, if I want to trim this part of my beard or you know my sideburns or whatever, I kind of start up here and trim little by little and go down. And because, you know, if you start down here, you're going to trim a lot. It's I don't really know how to explain it, but you just have to kind of deal, or you kind of have to experiment with it because you can really mess your beard up if not. So, like, if you're going to go to trim it, just make sure that you start like at a really high setting on your trimmer. And then work down from there because, you know, you can't put the hair back on if you don't like the length. So start with like a really high number and then trim down. Very rarely, sometimes I trim down here because what I'll do is I'll get really long, like it'll be really long here and then it'll be like short in the middle. And it'll just look stupid. So I do sometimes trim around here a little bit, trim some off either corner here because it does kind of grow out like this sometimes and then be short in the middle. But that's just basically the only trimming that I do. Now my mustache, I do not like big, furry, thick mustaches. At least they're cool looking, but not on me, because I don't like the hair to be touching my lip. As you can see here, I take my trimmer and I buzz this side and then this side, and then I do in the middle, so you can see a line going across my lip. I do that because I don't like the hair touching my lip. And then sometimes it'll get real long here on the corners, and like I'll bite the hairs, and I hate that. That pisses me off. So that's why I don't grow a huge big. I mean, I can, but I don't grow a big, huge, thick mustache because I don't like it. This little soul patch here, I don't even know if you can see it. It's like blonde. It's very little bit there, and it doesn't ever grow. It's just kind of there. I trimmed it, I don't know, the other day when I did all this and my mustache and everything. I trimmed it a little bit because it wasn't really growing much, but it was getting kind of wiry, you know what I mean? So I wanted to just trim it off and let it grow again a little bit. It doesn't really grow real thick or anything like that, but so yeah. And then I kind of trim up my eyebrows. I used to get my eyebrows waxed when I was younger. I don't really care too much anymore, although I might do it again because I'm getting this mean, like, you can't see it because all the hair on my body is light colored anyway, but right here in the middle I do have a unibrow, but you can't really see it because it is very, very like blonde. But yeah, so, and then my eyebrows are just kind of getting to be weird looking. And now that I got a job and stuff, I'm going to be in public more. I need to take care of myself a little bit more. So, so yeah, I don't know really if this video was any help at all, except to tell you that even if you don't care about your beard, I highly suggest beard oil. But basically you take, I think it's per 10 mil. Let's see, he sent me a message a while ago. Let me check this out, because here's what he said to me. Here's what Hancock Brewer said: 10 to 15 drops of essential oil to 10 milliliter almond oil. I guess this is a 10 ml bottle, or maybe it's a 15 ml bottle. I don't know. But anyway, you can cut it with. There's several. If you Google it, you'll find it, because there's one article that's very, very popular. It was like at the top of every search that I've ever done about beards. Jack. My mind's drawing a blank. He's got a beautiful beard, dude. It's like 3 foot long. Jack something, and I can't. Now it's gonna drive me nuts. I'm about to search it now while I'm on this video. I know this video is gonna be outrageously long. Jack beard guy. I don't know. Jack Passion. There he is. Anyway, if you search for like beard care or how to make beard oil or something like that, it'll come up. Jack Passion's got a list of things that you can use for your beard. That's also the first place that I found out about Grandpa's pine tar soap. I actually just ordered some more, man. I've been using that stuff for a long time. I use it head to toe. Like, I lather up a washcloth. I use it on my head. I use it on my beard, and then all the nether regions from there. I love this stuff. I love Grandpa's pine tar soap. That's another thing I've got a review of. I'll put that in the link too, or in the description. So yeah, make you some beard oil and put some. Now I use about. That's another thing too, is I don't use like boar's hair brushes and all that. This is like a $2 or $3 brush. I don't even remember where I got it. I've tried other brushes and I threw them away because they just don't compare to this. I don't like a brush that's soft. Okay, I like a very, very like rough brush that's going to get these tangles and knots and stuff out of my beard. I don't like the bristles to just glide across the top of my beard. I like to pick out the knots. Like I said, I don't really care about losing beard hairs and stuff. It grows back pretty good. So, but anyway, I'll just take this and I'll drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the brush, and it smells like this bergamot or whatever in coriander one, and I just kind of just brush it in, and that's really all I do. And it looks good, I think. Let me get you a close-up. It is kind of thin, but every hair on my head, or every hair on me is thin. Leg hair, everything. As you can see, head hair is non-existent. Man, I don't think I've ever had this view before. Look at that. My goodness. I'm bald as can be. Whew. I'm almost completely bald. Like, I won't even need to shave my head anymore. Anyway, this video is going on long enough. I don't know when you'll see this, because normally I'm going to start doing long videos like this on Mondays. So you might not see this until next Monday. I don't know. Everybody, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Check out Hancock Brewer. Check out my Grandpa's Pine Tar Soap review. I love this stuff. Highly recommended. Make you some beard oil and take care of your beard. Everybody, take her easy.